Hi Barbara, thank you for sharing your knowledge, personal experience and best practice on personal and company level. I just want to ask you a few questions, mainly because boosting the creativity and adding the value to creative ideas is your daily business. So can we please briefly talk about some elements in creative process from your personal experience as a trainer, company owner, manager, the elements that you consider as essential for creativity?
Thank you so much for inviting me for this program, into this program. For me, as I consider it, the main thing is treating myself, avoiding the burnout effect, because nowadays all environment that we work in and also people, it's really necessary to care about ourselves and my team. So avoiding the burnout effects, keep the strong team. That's the main one of the main tool, and of course trusting my team. I think these steps are really important in creative process.
Okay. Well, yeah, pandemic dramatically changed our environment, blocked human interaction, and affect your company. Can you give us some, well, useful tips how we can encourage creativity in our employees or colleagues in those challenging times?
This was also our pattern and our example, because in my business, and we were running the event business, decorations at event and parties, we lost the business from one day to another. So, and we got completely stopped. And not just my company, but also our employees and suppliers. And once we tried to count it, and it was actually like 50 people. And what we tried after first stop, and after the moment of being really confused, we started to think about, and we were thinking all together. And we found out just let's switch a little bit the business, or let's watch and observe what is around. And we found out we have this storage, and we have our experience, and not from the events, but maybe we can just change it into the movie business. For someone who is out of this business, it's almost the same, but it's really different, and it requires really the different skills and different knowledge. And what we tried to knock on the door and ask people, and we didn't lose the courage to ask, and we didn't lose the motivation to go on. That's it. So this was really important for us also.
So take a risk and try again.
And also knock on the doors. Don't hesitate to ask.
Perfect. So in your opinion, is creativity a driver for innovation and therefore success of company? Or what is the key element again, or the right setup for utilize the value of creativity in a business environment?
Right setup. Okay. I'm running the business. I work with and for people. So people as a value is on the top of the values. And when I'm thinking about how to get the best out of my colleagues, my team, and also out of the clients, usually what we do, we set some boundaries, or let's say boundaries of some playground, and we let our employees and our people the freedom. In these boundaries and this playground, you can easily and freedomly think, act, and bring whatever you want, because I'm the responsible person, so I can really control the product that I'm giving to my client. But usually it's not in the way I want it, but in the way my employees want to do it, and I'm really okay with it if it's in the playground, if it's in the boundaries. And this is really strong motivation for my people, because they don't feel like they just obey the rules and steps, but they are able to bring their own ideas, and they can create. And I think this is not just in our business, but it can be done also in personal development or IT business, wherever you work with people.
So very nice explain. It's like a playground. So the element of fun, it's
Yes.
also important for innovation and
Like for example,
right setup.
I wouldn't have fun to do IT business, but maybe IT manager wouldn't have fun with my things. So that's it.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you for interview.